Hello truth seekers, and welcome back to our channel where we unveil the shocking truth behind the glamorous world of Harry and Meghan Markle. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. Now buckle up royalists, we've got a doozy of a scandal brewing behind palace walls, according to high-level royal insiders. That sniveling lapdog Prince Harry is utterly gobsmacked over King Charles's latest power move to expose his traitorous intentions against the monarchy on live television. But before we delve into the tumultuous waters of this revelation, if you haven't already, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the explosive content we have in store. So now, it seems the new monarch wasn't just paying lip service when he vowed to protect the crown's dignity with relentless parliamentary anchoring during his first address. No, sir. Chuck's putting the iron fist where the velvet glove once meekly resided when it comes to the Sussex's treacherous antics. For years now, we've watched the duplicitous Duke take potshots and peddle unspeakable falsehoods about the firm from his ivory tower in Monteshitshow, all while banking untold millions by mercilessly trading off the very royal titles and associations he'd publicly disavowed like a petulant, selfish child. And who could forget last year's ultimate betrayal, that scorched earth Oprah napalm strike explicitly accusing the House of Windsor's very head of making racist comments about his mixed-race offspring, an unforgivable obliteration of family trust that even the most ardent pro-Sussex Gomers couldn't rationalize away. Well, it seems King Charles has finally had enough of turning the other cheek as the mewling Meghan's militaristic lapdog relentlessly debases the crown's integrity for profit's sake. No more Mr. Nice Sovereign when it comes to stopping these two grifting disassemblers. You see, sources close to the palace confirm Chuck's advisors pushed him to take the drastic step of secretly commissioning an unauthorized royal documentary recently, one intended to comprehensively debunk and dismantle the endless litany of self-serving lies, half-truths, and embellishments Meghan and Harry have peddled to the public while branding themselves as tragic victims. That's right, folks. The king himself green-lighted an unvarnished, no-holds-barred royal counteroffensive designed to obliterate the Harkles' twisted narrative once and for all. A shocking breach of protocol intended to ruthlessly undermine and discredit the Duke's credibility before he can further soil the monarchy's reputation through the relentless publicity tour of persecution. And from what I'm hearing, no punches were pulled either. We're talking bombshell revelations, whistleblower testimonies, and even surveillance footage proving the Markles once been continuously deceiving his adoring fans about his true motivations for torching the firm in such spectacular fashion. For instance, did you know Harry's been caught on tape mocking the Queen's most beloved corgis as inbred rats in vicious rants behind closed doors? So much for playing the innocent, put-upon grandson just trying to defend his family's honor on Oprah, eh? That's just the tip of the iceberg too, from what my insider spilled. Apparently, this monarch-approved counterblitz doesn't pull any punches when dismantling Meghan's carefully cultivated Duchess difficult persona either. In one particularly explosive segment, multiple staffers from the 2018 royal tour of Fiji recount how the former D-list cable actress threw a pair of Jimmy Choos directly at a household maid for forgetting to remove the silly little paper booties covering the shoebox lid inner soles. The poor woman had to be hospitalized with a shattered orbital bone, requiring reconstructive surgery, all while the compassionate Meghan looked on fuming. So much for supporting impoverished women of color, I say. But the footage doesn't stop there in eviscerating Meghan's phony humanitarian posturing. Believe me. In yet another blockbuster sequence, undercover palace surveillance finally vindicates the real root of her falling out with former BFF Jessica Maroney. And it has nothing to do with the white privilege psychobabble we were sold. No, it turns out The acrimonious split stemmed entirely from a disagreement over alleged food theft. Specifically, Meghan grew incensed after catching Jessica pocketing the trademark lemon olive oil cakes from their favorite Toronto bakery that our Duchess grew quite territorial and possessive over. A multi-year feud that ultimately fractured their bond, all over some pastries. So much for the sanctimonious Markle's professed commitment to ending global hunger. Then there's the kicker. The firm's truly jaw-dropping climax that pulled back the curtains on Harry's supposed reasons for nuking his family ties once and for all. Remember those endless interviews where the prince bitterly complained about seeing his wife and son's safety constantly disregarded and put at lethal risk by the callous royal apparatus? Well, turns out that entire persecution narrative stemmed from something as innocuous and trivial as his majordomo forgetting to ensure Archie's nursery contained the specific type of probiotic yogurt snacks Meghan demanded her child only consume. Yes, truly, the downfall of Harry's family relationships can be traced back to a silly dairy mix-up most parents would laugh off. Safe to say, the unprecedented royal counterpunch has left Harry utterly gobsmacked, per those same Windsor whistleblowers. In a blind rage, he reportedly chucked a Sonos speaker directly through the Montecito Humble Plaza's window after getting wind of King Chuck's cruel decision to air every last bit of embarrassing laundry for public consumption. He's positively bent over this unforgivable breach of trust that will supposedly cement the rift forever. Yet, more howls of internal victimization from the self-proclaimed eternal victim. So, what do you guys think about it? Please share your thoughts in the comments and let me know what you think. Until then, stay tuned for more shocking stories and scandalous exposés on our YouTube channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest from the world of the royal family. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again with some more fascinating news about the royal family. Bye for now!